Hello everybody, welcome again to Gearfacts, and why have I never tried this pedal before? It's the Line 6 FM4 Filter Modeller, and it's got some really awesome stuff like Octosynth. Wow, that sound just keeps evolving, doesn't it? Seems to be based on some kind of octave fuzz sort of feel. Whoa. Some old computer game sound effects there. So straight away, just after looking at one little patch and turning a few dials, you can see just how much fun we're going to have with this thing. There are probably about 20 different synth models here. We'll start with Tron down. Just randomly change a few settings. Bit of bad playing there, sorry about that. Very nice. Tron up. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just changing stuff. Alright, this is Seeker. Okay, this is Obi-Wan. And onto voice box. Onto V-Tron. This is interesting because it just goes through one of those sort of LFO cycles and then levels out to normal. So it's just ah-wah. Let's try changing the speed of that. Throbber. A lot of variety in that. So it starts off fast and slows down. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's move on to Comet Trails. Alright, sounds like that's based on some kind of crazy flanger. Let's move on to Slow Filter. Let's move on to Synthomatic. So we've got filter and resonance there for the first two controls. I'm going to record another demo of this pedal with a synthesizer later on, just with a sine wave sound or something like that, just to show how these controls can affect a really basic synth signal. But let's just keep tweaking these settings and see what comes out of the guitar. Sorry, back to that first one again. That's about 10 different synth settings just in the speed control right here. And mode probably changes some other things. Okay, it just controls pitch. It's good to note that when you're set right at 12 o'clock with these synths, they are pitch in line with what you're playing on the guitar. So you can set up a nice pitch shifted effect if you wanted to go up to the 5th or the 3rd, for example. Alright, just having a look around the FM4, this is a set of synth algorithms we've got. As I said, some of them are polyphonic and some of them are monophonic digital synths. Then we go across to the various controls. They're named there, but they will have different functions depending on which algorithm you choose. The only one that's the same every time is mix, and straight up at 12 is a 50-50 mix of your dry signal and your wet signal. And for most of that demo I was keeping it right here at fully wet signal, so all you heard was the synthesizer. Flipping it over, you got power, expression pedal jack. That has to be the line 6 mono type expression pedal. So you can't use a Roland EV7 or something like that with a stereo jack at the end. It has to be an expression pedal with a mono jack at the end. Output left and right, and input left and right. It's simple as that. If you just want to play in mono, as I was just then, just mono in, mono out. So it's a nice simple pedal. It's extremely well constructed too. Very neatly fabricated in solid metal. The last thing I'll say is if you want to save some patches, make all your settings so everything sounds good the way you want, then hold this one down for about 2.5 seconds. The light will blink for a little moment and your patch will be saved. Thanks again for watching Gearfacts, guys, and if you feel like subscribing, hit the button at the bottom right or have a look at the Facebook page, and we'll see you next time.